Hey guys, Guntigaming here. We're gonna be doing another gameplay here on Wargame Airland Battle. I'm fighting as the Russians. I've got a deck which is quite punny called Hunt for the Red October. Um, and it is strictly Soviet style technology. It has quite a bit of kit. Really excited to try this out. I have modified it slightly recently. I don't know if I've put up gameplay before with it. I don't think I have, so this will probably be the first time you guys see my Soviet deck. I want to see how other people run their Soviet decks. Like I said, this is my first Soviet deck, so I don't really know much about it. I try not to work with forums and stuff. I like to learn on my own. It's just the way I learn. As you can see, connection's not that great today. I've had some issues earlier with it. I started lagging like crazy last game, so I had to stop filming. Anyway, hoping this will be better. We have pretty full team on NATO, not so full on Pact. I wish some people would join. It's kind of depressing to know that nobody's joining, but hey, no big deal. You guys can expect probably, I don't know, 15 minutes until, no, I'm joking, I'll cut until the game starts when I'm done explaining some stuff. Another thing, there's this rank system. Anybody know how to use it? It'd be nice to know. I don't like appearing with no rank. I mean, these guys have earned theirs. I have this, but I don't think that's the same as this, obviously. This deck has some pretty cool stuff. I would show it to you guys, but I'm worried I'll get booted out. I am in need of some advice on Russian technology. For those of you who know quite a bit about Russian tech in this game, I would love some advice on what to run, what not to run. I am a huge fan of this game, and I've really enjoyed it, but I've never done well fighting for Pact, so you're probably gonna see me lose this game. Hate to say it. And it's gonna be pretty ugly. That's an awesome deck name, by the way. Fluffy Pants make Power Ball, I don't know. I can't really read it all the way. He's got an awesome deck name though. For those of you who haven't played this before, I'd really like to. It's getting popular recently because they had a Steam sale. I highly recommend it for all of you guys. It's one of the games that I think a lot of people could learn pretty quick. I mean, I've been trying to, expand the community on this game. It's a great game. I feel like everybody could learn it really easily, and I mean, it's just really fun. There's a couple of things though that you guys should know about. With this game, it's not super easy. I mean, yes, it's a game you can learn quick, but it's not easy at first. I struggled at first, and I almost actually said, fuck it, I don't want to play anymore, and gave up. But I kept playing because, I mean, why else would I be playing a game now? And also, I've always been into the RTS style games. They're really fun to play. I've never really just said, hey, I'm gonna give up and not play anymore. It's just not my style. I really want to try and learn stuff. I'm trying to decide if I want to go for my Polish deck, which I built, which has a little less technology, but it's a lot less low cost. It's like low cost, so I can get stuff out quicker in more numbers. But I think I'll stick with my Soviet deck for now, and maybe next game I'll run, the other deck. Some of you guys may not know this, but I have recently been trying to get this channel a little more popular by trying to get some collabs going. I have a collab scheduled with a couple of my friends who have a little more experience in the gaming, one of which I have done videos with previously. If you go look back at the Arma 2 Operation Derp video, it was Dion. He's a really good friend of mine. I plan on playing a couple of more Arma 2 games with him. He's a really cool guy. Highly recommend you check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description. Another cool guy I recommend checking out, who I plan on working with, is gosh, I can't remember his name. It's one of my friends, Rupert. I don't remember what his gaming channel name is because I know him in person rather than, you know, on YouTube. We known each other before we both got into this. We've both actually been playing with each other for a long time. As you guys can see, countdown starting now. 5. You know, I'm gonna just cut you guys to the start of the game because this is probably gonna be a while. So yeah. We'll see you when the game starts in about 5 seconds. Bye! Alright guys, game finally started. As you guys can see, it did take a little while, but we did finally launch. As you guys can see, this is the game. This is the map we're running on. It's a pretty large map, as you guys can tell, but we're all condensed into this one little sector here. I start with 145 points. Oh, lovely. Probably should have gone with, you know, something a little low cost. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna... I'll use my MI4 to move up quick and get another sector. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting for me, strategy-wise, because I'm not used to running with such little amount of points on a large map. I'm almost tempted to go with 2 grads in the beginning just because I can launch them, leave them by the fob, and just constantly provide support and get some points for the team as well as myself. I'm trying to decide if VDV will even be worth it on this map. I mean, Sapries are really good. For those of you who don't know what those are what's it called? Those are infantry with flamethrowers. They're really overpowered, but they're almost too overpowered in a way. I'll launch 2 of them, and you know what? Because we don't care, we're gonna launch some support vehicles. In other words, we're gonna launch our buddy the Grad, just so we can throw him wherever we need. It's a mini rocket launching vehicle. Here, it'll probably show up when the game starts. Let me see. Can I rotate? Yeah, I can. Okay. Damn, frame drop. Anyway, this is pretty much all I have, minus the flame thing. But here's the Grad. It's a rocket launching vehicle. See? Rockets! It's designed for, you know, support. MI-24B, immediate move up. Or whatever, MI-4. It's an MI-8 basically though, guys. I'm used to calling them MI-8s or 24s. I'm not used to these different designations. I'm almost tempted to send a capture vehicle up that way, but I mean, I know it won't be worth it in the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. Probably. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I might move it into the woods just to be safe. Okay, so that was helpful. That guy just took out a really dangerous aircraft for this guy. So they secured that objective. Okay. They're securing objectives like no tomorrow, but I secured this one successfully. But we're gonna move probably. I'm debating communicating with my guy. I'm worried about my frames right now though. Alright, there we go, they came back. This BMP is gonna move straight up probably. Let's just keep him moving. Trying to decide. Move fast actually. It'll keep him on the roads, but it'll make him get there quicker. Um. So should I move my MI4? You know what? I will move the MI4 up. I just wanted to let them know before I did it, so that everybody had a chance to, you know, be informed that I'm moving it so we don't lose that sector. I do have RT here, but I don't plan on mooching off of people's FOBs yet. I'm gonna try and decide if it's worth it. Yep. Fire position, location, this area. Then we fall back. That, my friends, is the site of pure death and destruction. So they have something in here that's holding it. Luckily, I have my MI4 there, and soon to be the rest of my men. And all of these guys too. But we are moving very fast. We're running a Blitzkrieg almost style gameplay here. Russian Blitzkrieg is very good. Now we unload these guys immediately, and then we continue moving the vehicle while moving the Sapori into cover. I don't know if I moved this back. Okay. He obviously doesn't like me mooching off his fob, even though it has a bazillion supplies. I don't know whose this is. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna ask ET. Oh, fuck. So we have another bunch of guys. Alright, just trying to figure out what's going on exactly. Okay, so it seems as though I have managed to get my BMPs up here pretty quick. Which is good news for me, bad news for them. Oh gosh, those Phantoms are gonna have some mean kit on them. Fuck, yeah, figured. That's the problem with Phantoms, is they have napalm as well as other little things that are evil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this up here. Move my BMP up. And we're gonna try and get eyes on a few things over here. I know we're probably gonna die, but I'm mainly using my BMP-1D to scout for the friendlies, because I know what scouting does, because I've used friendly scouting before, because it's really helpful. There's a 113 here as well as, oh, where's that coming? What is that? Is that mortar fire? I can't tell what that is exactly. It looks like 113 fire. Order 1. So what I'm using my BMP for now is basically to handle those infantry. While I have 80 points, I could probably launch yeah, you know what? We're gonna get some Spetsnaz in here. 'Cause they're really good. So my grad has resupplied. I can move him back into position to fire. We're also going to continue moving this BMP up, try and get eyes on more enemy. So if we can continue moving, that is the key, is to continue the movement and not stopping. Oh well, never mind then. Cause yeah. That obviously put me to a stop pretty quick. So my grad is in position, ready to go. Trying to decide where I want to fire it. I'm gonna ask them where they need me, because honestly I'd rather not throw arty where I'm not needed. We'll also get another one ready to go to regroup with this guy. That way we can fire both at once. Okay, we're gonna just stick it on that town once both get out here. We're just gonna throw all that arty. What is that? Oh, those are no one knows. These are some pretty neat little things. They're arty. So he's asking for arty here. Okay, we'll throw some artillery up there. Once my other grad gets in position. These are high speed, by the way. That's the nice thing about these. They move pretty quick. I think I don't know what their top speed is, but this should work here. Fire position here. Both of these will be firing. Yeah, I should have enough to get a Ural out here so I don't have to keep mooching off my teammates. Because I kind of feel bad mooching off of them. Now we'll micromanage and move this guy down south. That should provide enough support. Let's unload our buddies here and move the Spetsnaz up here. Move the Sappery into the village. I don't know who keeps tossing beacons out. But let's get my artillery ready to go. First we're gonna... Do I use a no, 26 ain't worth it right now. Okay, so there's US Marines there, if you can't tell, and we're gonna fall back with this thing and engage them. And we'll continue to move back with it, hopefully. Oh, never mind. So I have 10 Spetsnaz soldiers. Now the problem is numbers are on the Marine side right now. I mean, yes, I know the Spetsnaz are considered special ops on this game, so they have really high stats, but I don't know if they could handle 21 US Marines in encampment or whatever, dug in. That's the word I was looking for. So what I plan on doing is, once everybody gets resupplied, which means everybody should be just about. I don't know how much supply. Alright. We're gonna move this over here. It takes less supply actually to fill up a supply truck than it does to resupply both of these, which I find absolutely hilarious. Shit. I almost really want to just throw that guy in there, but I can't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire position at that location. And then we'll micromanage to the bottom left. Moment they fire. I guess that worked. Alright, moving south. Hey, you know what? No, that's going to be in range of his FOB. We're going to have to move it up here. I don't know what an M8 is, but I think it's just a standard APC. Nothing special to it. You know what? I don't want to risk it though. It is armor. I mean, we do have the element of surprise here, but it's still armor. I almost want to get a T-72 in here just to provide support. Yeah, let's get some 72 in here. We're losing the right side, guys. Come on. I'm really not holding my side up here, I feel like. So, now that you're all's ready, we'll fall back. I guess I could launch. I don't know. I don't know where my T-72 is. That's what I need to know. Okay, there's my 72. You know what might work? This is just a shot in the dark here, but getting some of these guys in. They're oh wait, no, they're anti-air. Never mind. I'm trying to decide almost on what I think would be the best strategy right now. That's an anti-air. Helicopter, nothing. See, I have nothing really I can launch right now. I mean, I have infantry, but this is the best I can afford right now, not counting my flame infantry, which wouldn't do good against armor. So I guess I gotta wait until I get these guys, which are 45, so I still got a little ways to go. So in the meantime, T-72, pick it up, please. Move fast up to here, I'm gonna say. Yeah, dense forest. These guys should be fully resupplied and ready to go. My grads are ready to fire again. Question on where to fire. We'll just continue I guess we'll just continue with the firing into there. I mean, that's our best bet in this situation. Now I haven't seemed to take fire, but I want to play it safe in this situation, you know. So it's better to move after every shot and not encounter any trouble than not move and encounter trouble. I don't know Can I launch smoke with these guys? I don't think I can. Or, yeah, well. You're all move now that you're fully armed and repaired. Actually, we'll just hard charge you up to there, Mr. T-72. Because, I mean, you're heavy armor, you should be able to handle yourself. I almost want to get some more heavy armor, but not sure it'd even be worth it at this point, because, yeah. Yep, T-72 got its butt kicked. We're gonna reinforce in this location because that guy needs some help. So, we're gonna launch. I'm almost debating saying, nah. We'll send in the Spetsnaz just to reinforce his Spetsnaz. You're all move back to the fob. Since these two are fully armed again, fire position at that location. I should be ready to go in a moment. Ready, and you guys won't get up close while we shoot? Yeah, I know you do. That's okay, I kinda do too. Are they firing? They should be. Okay, that worked. Now we'll micromanage them just a little bit south. I don't know who's exactly winning. I actually think we are. Yeah, we're winning, but only by like 20 points. So, yeah, we're gonna have to keep going. This kind of hard charging strategy has kind of paid off to get us up to where we are now. So we'll unload our men here. Send the BTR that way. Spetsnaz will move you up here to the rock and forest heavy cover area because that'll be the best place for infantry, is in cover. With this thing basically eating supplies. We should actually be... Oh, damn, they overtook us. I don't know how the hell they did that, but they did it. Probably not good. I would assume it's not good anyway. That one has 36, that one has 36. It's almost tempting to not fire and let it rearm, but we're gonna do it anyway. And spot. Fire position. No, you know what? Wrong one. As you can see, I'm using fire position right now because I don't have solid contact on the enemy. Damn. I think I might have killed my own vehicle. We're catching up though. So my Spetsnaz were hit there. I don't know what they were hit by, but I'm gonna move them up just ever so slightly up to about here. Yeah, they're AA. We need to buy some AA. Oh wow, that thing has a flamethrower. That was not expected. So I think buying a support vehicle might come in handy. But we're gonna buy a book because they're OP. The books are still one of the, probably since the first one of the greatest in this game. They are just so overpowered. They are air-to-ground launchers, or surface-to-air launchers. They have 4 rockets, and they're really accurate. Problem with them is they cost $1 bazillion trillion. They're 85 for a single unit, which is ridiculous. I might stick a Tunguska over here. Try to decide. Infantry there. Let's get our own little counter infantry up here. BMP-1D. How's my book looking on gas? They're also gas guzzlers, but I'm surprised this one hasn't ran out yet. My book should be here momentarily, hoping that if I put it somewhere like here, move fast to that location, it'll get there quick enough that it'll be helpful. Because by the looks of it, we're gonna lose this one if we don't step it up with AA. I've always wondered, is the book and the Cub pretty much interchangeable, or are they different vehicles? I mean, they look almost identical. They have very similar names. I've also decided right now, guys, that I'm gonna mooch off of this guy, and then I'm gonna send that Ural up to keep that book ready with AA. We're gonna move my... Are these mine? No, they're not even mine. I thought they were mine. I had Sapper coming up. I don't know where it is now. Where are you, Sapper? Sapper! You guys saw me order Sapper. I know you did. Where would my units be? Oh, there they are. BM1P. BMP1D. Okay. This Ural needs to really, really quickly fill up so I can move it up. We're gonna fire position. We're gonna fire position at that location. We're gonna unload these guys quickly, and then we're gonna move this just straight over here, actually. And probably stick it in these woods, just so we can cover that area. There's my rockets. So I have Sapri right here. These are flame infantry. They shoot flamethrowers. Like legit. If you know what a flamethrower is, they use it. Let's get my supply vehicles up there now that my Ural's probably ready to go. Gotta find somewhere I can move it. That should work. Building cover is normally the best. Gonna let my teammates know I got flame infantry moving up in the woods, so I can help out. Decisions here is gonna be a tough. Ooh, assault infantry or engineers. Those will be easy prey. I should even be able to flank them. There we go. Flamethrower, bitches! Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, they're all dead. Literally, that is how effective those inflamed. Oh, no, maybe they're not dead. Let's move these guys quickly out of the woods because they're gonna get pounced on. Forgot. Yep. That's the problem. They're very vulnerable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch one of them in, and then I'm gonna stick some of these guys to move with them. Because between the two of them, I should be fine. Ah, shit. 11 minutes left in this battle because nobody's reached the goal. So this is probably going to become a time battle. And we're catching up. If we can gain 400 points and they keep them relatively at the same, we should be able to come back to this. Problem is, I'm not doing the best I've done. I've only got 71 points. 73 now. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to stick some flames, like set up on the defensive and let myself, you know, just protect. We got 10 minutes left in this game. This is probably going to be a long video, just so I've probably broken it into 2 parts. Fuck. I'm going to have to get another supply vehicle up. Not a big deal. Where's my first one? It's up in position now. This one I'll move up here. So my first one's already out of supplies. Question is, what do you do with an empty supply vehicle? You probably should just go hide it somewhere, because if you lose it, they get points. So you're better off hiding it. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, is probably just hide it. So the question is, do I use these guys to move first, or do I use the BTR unit? These guys, my main units. I think I would probably want to lead with them, and then send the flamethrowers in to, you know, mop up. There's my book at work there, boys. By the way, if you didn't notice that. My book just dropped that F111. Now what I need to do is move it. Now that it's been spotted, we need to move it quickly. So I don't know where my first supply vehicles. It's probably already almost back here, so I'm gonna move another one up. I'm gonna have to probably get quite a few supplies going up here. Yeah, there's my main one. This guy's out of supplies pretty much. Man. So this guy literally has no supplies left in his FOB mainly because of me, I hate to say it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move all of my supply vehicles once they've been exhausted into there. This is AA over here, but I'm not too worried about that. What I am worried about are these assault engineers, because they can be pesky. So I've got a large unit and a semi-large unit moving to defend. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna reveal my BM1D here and try and hit that guy. Those Hueys and what they're dropping off, because I know they're dropping off infantry. Oh, we lost, I think. Yeah, that was game. It was a draw because of time. And yeah, 2994, 2908 is close game. Very close game. They were 6 points away from winning. Literally 6 points away from winning. That was a good game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Guntigaming signing out. Thank you guys for checking out this video.